Hello, everyone. My name is Sarah.
Hi, I'm Alantha. Hello again.
We've got more books for you.
More books.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Excellent. Alantha, take it away.
All right, so the first book I want to talk about is Donut the Destroyer. So Donut lives in this universe where everyone is a superhero or a supervillain. And Donut's parents are supervillains and expect Donut to also be a supervillain and go to supervillain school. But Donut feels in their heart of hearts that they are a superhero and they need to go to the Lionheart Superhero Academy. So they make a plan and decide to lie to their parents and their friend Ivy, who is also a supervillain, and Donut meets friends at the Superhero Academy, and they're doing all sorts of things, and Ivy gets very jealous, and Ivy has the power to summon demons from books, and it becomes very chaotic, but things work out in the end, and it's just a really lovely story, and it's from Sarah Graley, who does Steven Universe. So if you're familiar with Steven Universe, which is super fun and delightful and wonderful, you will love this book, and I loved this book. Also, this is a graphic novel with lots of like bright, cute, colorful art, and just was a really super fun read that warmed my heart in so many ways. Just a sweet, sweet book.
It's delightful. It is so lovely. Alantha recommended that one to me, and I was like, yep, I'm reading that. And I'm so happy I did.
It's really good.
So good. So good. All right, friends. I've got a book for you. It's called Snow White. Now you might be like, oh my lands, a fairy tale. I read this one. I know this one. But do you know this one? All right. So this is Snow White, but it takes place in the 1920s, 1930s. Kind of a little bit back in the past. So it's a graphic novel. It's got a bit of a Great Depression feel to it. And the colors are very grim, and things aren't working out so well for Snow White. And it's pretty fabulous. The witch is terrifying.
Yikes.
She's spooky. It's good stuff, friends. So if you think you know Snow White, I recommend that you read this graphic novel about Snow White because it might give you another idea about the story. It's by Matt Phelan, and it's good stuff. Check it out.
All right, so I have just a nonfiction book, and this one is Duct Tape Bags by Rachel Fabian Morgan, and I really like to make stuff out of duct tape. We've done that for Teen Zones here, and it's super fun. But this gets a little more advanced where you can make handbags and purses and messenger. Oh, that one's really fun. And so, yeah, I really am into this. And there are lots and lots of craft books that you can check out from the library. So if you're like, ooh, maybe I would like to try making duct tape bags or sewing a quilt or making sock puppets, look it up in the catalog, and I bet we have a book about it, and then you can put it on hold, and it'll get delivered right to the school.
It's good stuff. All right, friends. I don't know how many of you are into The Mandalorian right now, or just Star Wars fans in general, but we have got some good materials when it comes to Star Wars. So this one here is called Star Wars Jedi Academy. Return of the Padawan. It's by one of my favorite graphic novelists, Jeffrey Brown, and he just does amazing things. So our main character in this one, this little friend here with the red hair, is named Roan, and he's going to Jedi Academy. You can see things aren't looking so well for him. And this one, it's got some great art. And there's all these fabulous characters. You might be like, oh, that looks like a younger version of some of the characters from the movies. And there's little entries in there, little diary journal entries from how things go as Roan goes to Jedi Academy. And it's got the cute little robot friend. It's fantastic. So if you want a humorous take on what it would be like to attend Jedi Academy as a young Padawan. I recommend checking out Jedi Academy. It's a series. It's very fun. And this author, Jeffrey Brown, also does a series about Leia and Luke when they are very young, and it's very entertaining. So check out Jedi Academy.
All right, so the last book that I have is called Cotton's Secret of the Wind, and this is a graphic novel. There are 2 books in the Cotton series. This is the first one, and it's about rabbits. So if you're familiar with Watership Down, which is kind of a classic novel, it's sort of like that, but also completely not like that at all. It's rabbits, and they work in a carrot factory where they mine carrots for this dust that makes energy, but then also that same dust can be made into magical talismans that have all kinds of power. And the art is so beautiful. And there's foxes, and there's different tribes of rabbits, and it's just so engaging, and I was so excited. I had to wait like a year and a half for the second one to come out. And the entire time I was just constantly checking to see if it was available. And it just came out recently. So read the first one, read the second one. These are just amazing graphic novels. Love this one so much.
It's good stuff. It's on my list to read. All right, my final book is Swindle by Gordon Korman. He's got a lot of good stuff out there. So Swindle is about this kid named Griffin. And it starts off with Griffin and his best friend, and there's this old house that you see on the cover here, and it's about to be demolished, and it's kind of spooky looking. So Griffin and his best friend decide that they are going to spend the night in it before it's destroyed. And so they sneak into the house, and while they're doing so, they find this old baseball card, and they don't really think much of it, and then it gets really spooky in the house, and then they run out of there. But they decide that they're going to sell this baseball card, and they get a little bit of money for it, and they're really pumped about it. But later they find out that they've been swindled, and it's worth a lot of money. So then it sets off this whole thing of events where they're trying to get the card back, and it gets pretty wild. So, if you're looking for a fun story with lots of adventure and excitement, I recommend Swindle. It's part of a series. It's good stuff. So, that's what we've got for you today. Hope that one of those sparked your interest. And we hope that you're having a fabulous day.